Hi, I'm Nan Nicholson. I'm a local to this area. I've been here for about 40 years. And I really love this location and this environment, especially because there's so much rainforest here. And this particular day is just fantastic. It's a great celebration of this land. And because of that, I can really get it when the Widjabul Weerbul people here say that this land is sacred to them and the water is sacred to them. And you can see behind me the sign from Rouse County Council acknowledging that these people say this land and water is sacred to them. And that makes me think, gee whiz, if we all thought that the land and water was sacred, or if we all knew that, then we wouldn't have all these social and environmental problems that we have. So I'd like to spread the message that more of us begin to realise how sacred this land and water are. And particularly because one of the things I learnt today is that the Richmond River is the worst, most polluted river in New South Wales, which is very shocking because we have this idea that it's a very clean, lovely area. But in fact, the river's in big trouble. And we need people like the ones that are here today to really come good and look after it and make sure that we respect this place as a sacred entity, give the river some identity as a sacred entity that we need to look after. And part of that river, of course, is the rainforest that I've been involved in for so long. And another aspect of the river that threatens it is the big Dunoon Dam that's still being proposed by some people in the community that I'm still fighting to protect our land from. And in that, I'm absolutely with the Widjabul Weerbul people who never once said anything else other than we do not want that, we do not accept our burial sites being destroyed. And that reminds me of when Uncle Gungi, Uncle John Roberts, died recently in May. He was a senior knowledge holder. He looked me in the eye, and apparently he did this to many other people as well, and said, "You have to stop that dam." And I took that as a very serious promise that I had to make to him to carry forward with what he wanted. So part of my reason for being here today is to talk to all these really wonderful people that are here because they love the country, they love the mob, they love the water, and to connect with them to see what we can do to help this place, because jolly well I'm going to fight really hard to keep protecting this place, and in particular at the moment my focus is to protect it from the Dunoon Dam. It's a really big issue for the Widjabul Weerbul mob, for the rainforest, for the koala habitat, for the platypus habitat. There's a whole lot of reasons why we can't allow destructive projects like this to go ahead. Apart from the fact that it won't protect us from drought, it's very expensive and it doesn't give us climate resilience. So my focus is the Dunoon Dam, but I have to admit I'm just enjoying being with a whole mob of people today, loving this place, and I'm learning heaps. There are so many stalls, so many talks, so many great people to listen to that I'm having a ball. Thanks.
Phil Kemsley, I'm the District Veterinarian at Local Land Services. Yeah, we're here today as Local Land Services to talk a whole bunch of environmental issues. As a veterinarian, I'm involved with diseases, particularly diseases of significance, with a whole wide variety of species. But here today I'm talking about wildlife diseases. Local Land Services has a presence in that, particularly when it comes to research of new and emerging diseases such as hendrovirus, babesiovirus, and a whole variety of other diseases. So me personally, I work and network with a lot of other people and organisations in the sphere of wildlife health. So yeah, we also have a stand there to do with riverbank regeneration, particularly topical now with the Lismore floods.